You get his little dress.
Oh, cute.
You get his mask, and you get his. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the katana's name. Do you want to try?
Yeah.
Yeah.
slash thrust.
Dark Souls 3: The Convergence. Press any button, can do, and it's going to try and sign me in. Nope, not today, Satan.
Work your magic.
I'm trying to. Hang on a second.
Do the thing you do.
Turn that up a little bit. See where that's.
Yeah, you know.
Aha! This mod has disabled online play.
What did you do? A mod?
I downloaded a mod, Dark Souls 3: The Convergence, and it's pretty cool. So we're going to start a new game. I cannot play online, though, because From Software will ban my account.
Sure. Yeah.
They'll be like, absolutely not.
Typical mod settings, yeah.
I've never done this before. You may create up to 10 profiles, delete an existing. Yeah. I got to get rid of one. Who should we get rid of? Sassy SL, you got to go.
No, what? That was our first guy.
Sorry. Okay, Sploot.
Yeah, that's just not fun to say. Fine with getting rid of that one.
Why not?
Why don't you like saying? His therapist asked.
Let's see. What should we be? Should we be a geomancer?
Is that an earth fucker?
A pyromancer?
Fire fucker?
A cryomancer?
Ice fucker?
A druid? The druids.
The druids.
I think we should be blood priest.
Okay.
That sounds cool.
You didn't even think about that much either. You're just like, no, blood priest. Absolutely.
Look at that outfit. That is awesome.
It looks awesome, doesn't he? But look at the necromancer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
okay.
trying a little too hard, though.
Okay. What about an aeromancer? He's just not wearing enough clothes.
It's weird that he has a veil and no shirt.
A sorcerer? A warlock? Just a
Warlock's just McGonagall.
a light sorcerer? An alchemist? Why am I looking? We're going to be a blood priest.
Alchemist is cool. I'll give him that. He's got the plague mask. You know,
That's pretty cool, yeah.
the plague doctor mask is pretty cool.
Maybe.
I would pick him if it was just me.
But blood priest it is, right?
But he's the most fun, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. We need...
I mean...
Let's do 10 fire bombs.
Yeah, tell me about this stuff, because I don't know about equipping these guys. I don't know shit about shit.
So, Dark Souls 3 Convergence is an overhaul for Dark Souls 3.
You know what I love? Every week we forget to intro the show.
Welcome back to Watson and James Don't Play. My name is Blood Priest Jones.
And I'm his mod.
And you're a delicious mod.
Yeah. But I'll get you banned from online play.
All right, we're going to name our guy real quick. Give me 1 second. I got to find the keyboard.
You can find it? Name the guy. You're naming him Blood Priest. No. BP Jones. That way we know. BP Jones.
BP Jones is in the house, motherlickers. I made a face already.
Well, he's very handsome.
Oh, here, I'll show you.
Looks like he has a 3-season anime arc.
Load favorite. Here's the face I made over the weekend.
Swamp chops.
Don't I look awesome?
Yeah, you look pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that guy.
I'm not gonna lie, you look pretty cool.
It looks pretty cool.
A little undead Libby Killmeister.
It's been a while since I played Dark Souls 3. I needed a comfort game, and I like it. It makes me feel good.
And we've played Dark Souls before. We always have a good time playing it. I always enjoy myself as well. But here's what I want. I want you to talk about the mod. You just kind of sprung this on me, and I have never played a modded version of Skyrim. Or Dark Souls or any of those kind of things that are famous for mods.
How this started was I downloaded Elden Ring Convergence. I wasn't super impressed with it. I played for about a half hour, realized that they didn't change much, or if they did change it, I didn't notice it right away. And I have the attention span of a gnat. This looks way different.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah.
Than when we first played this game.
Sure.
And I look super cool.
I mean, we look great.
The game starts out with guys that throw fireballs at you. Love it. I have bite and gnaw. Watch this. They throw flies at them. Oh, it's so cool. Yeah.
So it's upgraded textures and stuff like that? Like, what are we talking about with the mod? What did they do?
They just kind of changed the way the world looks.
Okay.
It's on fire before it was not on fire.
Okay.
They rearranged some of the bosses. The first boss that you're supposed to fight is Udex Gundyr. They replaced him with this giant hound-looking thing. You'll see him here in a little bit. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, I want to fight the Hound.
We're probably gonna die. Just heads up.
I would love that.
Get ready.
I
Get
would
ready
love
to
it if
die.
we died real quick.
I got a T-shirt for Christmas that said "You died" from Dark Souls. I was like, oh, perfect.
That sounds like maybe like the second coolest shirt you could have gotten.
The coolest shirt that I got was from you, and it's okay. Listen, I got a lot of cool shirts,
That's true.
but your shirt was interesting because it's something I hadn't thought about for a very long time, and it says "Going on the Computer."
In loving memory.
In loving memory, 1997 or 1995 to 2007.
Something like that, yeah.
And I go, yeah, there was a time where I said,
I'm going to go into the family room and log on to America Online.
and someone would try to pick up the phone to make a call, and it was just that horrible. You know the one.
Yeah, I know.
All right, we died off to a good start.
Modem sounds. Nostalgia.
Yeah. Weird thing. We're nostalgic for modem sounds.
Not specifically, but you know, it does recall a certain time for
Yeah.
sure.
There's a time where you'd spend
But
more
no,
time than you'd care to admit downloading a picture of some boobies.
you didn't even get the best part of the shirt. Not even that it just says "in loving memory of going on the computer." It has a big picture of a full computer desk, like the big setup from the late 90s. That's the part that's the best part, because you have vivid memories of that from your childhood, I'm sure.
Kind of. Indirect. We didn't have the big giant computer when I was a kid. We had a computer. I don't think we got a computer till I was like probably in high school. We finally got a family computer.
Sure, that's about the time we got one for like but the big wooden desk with all the little cubby holes.
It was a rather small desk, but yeah, we didn't have the giant thing that you sent me.
Oh, you had the Bob Cratchit tiny desk.
The
Okay.
Bob Cratchit. I'll pay you a shilling. I'll pay you 2 shillings
Comes with a bracket, so you can put your little ankle shackles right there to the desk.
if you let me touch your wooden desk.
Oh, good times.
I just want to see it. I don't want to touch it.
I'm so proud of us. We made it through the holidays unscathed.
Yeah,
we
it
did
was
good
fine.
this year, right?
Yeah, not too
It's
bad.
fine. It all turned out fine.
Nothing weird happened. Nobody said anything too bad.
Yeah. It was pretty tame by all standards. What's this guy? Crystal lizard guy.
The older I get, I'll hear things and just not react to them anymore.
Yeah.
Because a couple reasons. I don't really care if we agree with each other. It's not that important to me.
I don't need everyone to believe the same things I believe.
It's just not important.
Not all the time, not 100%.
Another reason is I'm just tired. You know what I mean?
I'm generally pretty exhausted.
I got into it. Not even got into it. A guy said a thing to me today, and I said in so many words, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna happen. He was talking politics.
Telling you, man, Carl from Aquatine had it right a long time ago.
A long time ago. He said something about his guy won, and I said, I mean, it doesn't matter. I said, nothing's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
Nothing substantial will change.
Nothing substantial. Nothing substantial will happen.
So-and-so might say something and you'll go, well, I don't know about that. And then you'll still go to work.
You go to work, you'll still have bills. You know what I mean? The electric company is still going to expect you to pay every month.
Right. The news will say something happened that was...
They'll repo your car if you stop paying.
We'll call it, they said it was terrifying. And I go, how terrifying could it be if I still have to go to work?
Yeah.
It must not have been that bad.
Look, that's what happens. Like, when you live in unprecedented times, you can only do that for so long before you're like, oh, well, I guess that's just what it is.
That's just what happened, I guess.
It's just what the times are.
We're no longer shocked, are we?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Hooray.
I got this mod up and running.
Got that millennial apathy.
And this isn't just like the kind of mod where you just press a button and it goes and it works. I had to watch it.
I think you had to tweak some things, right?
I had to watch a video. I had to join a Discord.
You lit the hell out of that bonfire, though, buddy.
I had to log into to Discord. I had to talk to some people that I didn't know for them to tell me exactly how to get this thing running.
But we got this cloak that looks pretty cool now.
Yeah, man, it's fucking sweet. I got this sword. I do this.
Yeah. Classic slicing.
Well, still, god damn it.
Yeah, they're a little Oh, you
All my
died again.
souls,
Hey,
all my delicious souls.
hey, you died again.
Yeah.
What's with that?
I'm distracted. You know.
Oh yeah, what's on your mind?
Oh, I'm talking to you and playing this game at the same time.
What's on your mind?
Nothing's on my mind.
The conversation.
Listen, I already gave you a hard time about what
And
was on my
that's it.
mind.
Is it the texting? Is it the dry texting?
It's the texting, yes. Oh,
And also, by the way, I just want to say, you keep calling it dry texting. Dry texting is when you text someone that you haven't talked to in a while. You text them like dry. Like out
oh,
of the
that's
blue.
dry texting?
Yeah, that's what dry texting is.
So when I say dry texting, I'm thinking the responses
The
that you give
tone.
back to me
Yeah,
are dry. The tone is off.
tonally, it's a dry text.
How could it have a tone? It's a written word.
Everybody takes the personality out, though. If you just type word for word, the way you talk, it can be pretty dry. You got to put in the emojis and exclamation points.
You got to give me something. Listen, the LOL at the end of the text that I sent you is not because I think what I said was hilarious. It's to indicate.
You don't think I'm funny?
I mean, you are funny. You're the funniest guy I know.
You don't think I'm funny?
But what I mean by the LOL is you need to chill the fuck out.
It's an acknowledgement of like, hey, we're keeping this light.
Right.
And you are, insecure and you need to grow up a little bit.
It's to indicate that I'm not being
adult.
Listen, it's to indicate that I'm not being hostile.
Why I gotta pat your head? You're just, ooh, good boy. Yeah,
because I want you to pat my head. I am a good boy.
Text.
I am a good boy.
It's a good text. I don't hate you.
I'm such a good boy.
Just at the end of everything, I'm just gonna text. I don't hate you.
Good. I'm
It's
glad.
Not your fault.
I'm leveling up right now.
Not your fault.
I'm leveling up in front of you, in front of your cow.
Oh, dishonor on your cow.
We need life.
Oh no, I think people can definitely relate to overanalyzing texts and text responses, though. Etiquette, I get it. It's a minefield. That's why I opt out of so much of it. I try to be like either one of two things whenever I text. Either I'm texting you a silly meme and none of it matters, or I'm texting you for information. I'm going to be at X place at X time, if we're trying to meet up somewhere.
Sure. Here's my thing with it. I am constantly terrified someone is mad at me.
Yeah. Well, that's what you fall into. Yeah, is the constant anxiety of, did I do that right? Did they take my meaning correctly? What if they misinterpreted what I said?
Right.
And it's
and I don't want to do that because I just don't want to put anyone in that position.
Sure. I think easy to dwell on.
Oh, dude, I dwell. I fucking dwell.
Especially because a text is not automatic. Like, you could text and somebody could not see it for a while or not respond for a while. And then you're just going through all that stuff in your head of, oh, no, they saw it and they didn't even want to respond. That kind of thing.
That kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot I have ranged spells. What am I doing fighting these guys up close and personal?
I forgot you were a teenage girl worried about texts.
Oh, it's all I think about. Not all I think about.
It consumes me.
I think about it more than I should.
Sure.
Obviously, I have an opinion on it.
We're all guilty of it to a certain extent. But
I said out loud when I texted you, I was like, geez, I hope he had an okay day. I hope he had a good day.
I went to the
I hope he's not mad at me.
I went to the grocery store and got some supplies because the weather's supposed to turn bad.
How was that? Yeah.
It was fine.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I was off work today, so I went in the early afternoon.
We're going to date the episode a little bit. This weekend's supposed to be like a snowmageddon ice storm, so that's going to be cool.
Yeah. And other than that, I didn't really do a whole lot.
Nice.
So, yeah, it was a fine day.
Solid day
I
off.
don't know what you were worried about.
I went to work today for my day off because I'm a moron.
Yeah.
Because I'm just...
Did you see how when he suggested that I work, that I deflected it coolly back onto you?
Yeah, because
and then left the room.
Because I had already agreed to. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
Right.
So here, I
didn't throw you under the bus.
If this is your first time listening to the show, the dynamic is that me and Watson, in addition to having an internet program together, we also work the same job. He's in a position to where
Can you do it in a cool superhero by day voice?
By day?
Really utilize that radio voice.
By day, we are also gay for each other.
Super gay. Well, that's mostly by night as well.
That's what I'm saying. I was going to add, also by night. By day and night, it's just gay town.
Look, in the dark, it's just a mouth, all right?
That's all it is.
Who's this guy on fire that we're fighting? Some rando with a big axe?
Yeah, he's just some guy.
Why do you look so
he
much
sucks,
bigger
too.
than you?
Look at him. He sucks.
Well, now he's dead.
Good.
Suck brick, asshole.
I'm glad you're dead. Anyway, the dynamic is that I'm the guy. All right, I'm the company man.
Yep.
I'm the company man.
Do you remember?
And Watson works there.
I don't want to say Kevin Spacey in Glengarry Glen Ross, but Kevin Spacey in Glengarry Glen Ross.
That's me.
You're the company man. Your little glasses.
With your little glasses.
The leads,
With your shine box.
holding the leads
Ow,
over
shit.
everybody. And I'm more of a Jack Lemmon type who just wants to get some coffee.
Just wants to get some coffee. And he's like, no, closers get coffee.
Put the coffee down.
I am amused sometimes when someone is genuinely upset with me and I don't respect the person that's upset with me.
Yeah, I have a hard time getting upset about somebody I don't respect.
I react the same way that he did of, are you fucking serious? Absolutely not. You're nothing to me.
Remember last week somebody asked you to step outside?
Somebody wanted to fight me last week.
Somebody
It's
was
been
like,
so long.
Do you want to step outside? I hadn't heard that in a while either.
He said to me in front of like a bunch of other adults that have jobs,
Out in the world in a room full of oxygen.
just out there. He says, do you want to step outside? And I go, no, man.
No, man.
Of course not.
How do you
course
not,
not.
like, kind of laugh at that? I know it'd make them mad or whatever, but, like, just kind of laugh. Like, are you serious, bro? Like,
We had I felt bad for it today. We have a new person at work, and they got to deal with their first grumpy customer.
oh, yeah, that can be a trip.
The grumpy customer left, then came back inside to tell them, this new person, that they gave their daughter a dirty look. And I'm standing there. I watched all this happen, and I go, "What does that mean? What does that mean? They gave you a dirty look?" And they go, "Just when she was helping us, she was just looking at us kind of funny." And I go, people, they just look a certain way sometimes.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean anything.
Not a personal affront.
They didn't like it though. They got upset.
People don't.
I'm gonna die right before.
People don't like stuff. And I'll tell you why.
They just don't like stuff.
Because they don't like stuff. That's why. There's nothing really deeper than that. People just don't like shit. And they'll pick random stuff like that. So-and-so looked at me cockeyed. Okay, did they? I don't know. Probably not.
I reassured this new person after the incident because they were pretty upset. I said, just remember, that person that got angry at you just now, they don't matter.
And I'm not on that person's side.
Not at all. I said, that's an unreasonable, angry person. And after they leave here, hopefully you'll never see them again. And that's fine.
I'm not holding this against you as the employee, because that's the reassurance that I would need as a new person.
Right.
It's just like, did I handle that correctly? If this is how employees here are talked to, like,
That's the worst thing whenever you start a new job and the boss just goes out of their way to find reasons to throw you under the bus or belittle you.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Yeah. I remember years ago I was starting a job and I was just being trained in like the most broad sense. It was literally just like a little tour of this kitchen setup, right?
Yeah.
And me thinking that I'm making small talk with the person doing this tour, right? I am saying like, oh yeah, we had something similar at a different job to that, and oh, that reminds me of that. Trying to show that I'm a little bit with it,
Sure, yeah.
that I know what this stuff is and kind of how things go in this type of setup.
You're like, I've had a job before. I know how jobs are.
And it genuinely like upset the person showing me.
Oh, really?
They
Okay.
were like, well, this isn't that job. So, I don't know
Okay.
why you're bringing that. And it's just like, all right.
I'm aware that it's not this job, but you need to chill out. I'm just trying to like.
I'm not saying they do it better. I'm just saying I've seen this done before. Jesus. So I know that when you're dealing with people, it really can be just a complete misinterpretation of intention or meaning. Like, I wasn't trying to dog anybody.
Right, yeah, that's a lot of it.
I was making small talk.
All right, we're okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, I don't know why you were worried. I know why you were worried about it, but I don't know why you were worried about
I
it.
take so much pride in this show that no one listens to.
Hell yeah. Honestly, that's how you do a good job, though.
Right.
That's how you do a good job. It's for the love of the game, baby.
If you're here and you can hear me and you like what you hear, awesome.
God bless us, everyone.
I'd be fine if you weren't.
Yeah. I'd be doing this into the void.
This is the one thing that I'm not insecure about is our show on the YouTube.
Yeah. It's just for funsies.
Yes, and it's so important that whatever you enjoy, whatever hobby you have, whether it be by yourself or with a friend, Quit trying to monetize everything. If we end up making money someday on this thing, terrific. If not, also fine. Right now, we're about $500 in the hole.
I'm still gonna do it.
Still gonna do it.
Still gonna do it.
Look at this guy.
I don't look at it as $500 in the hole. I look at it as,
But I mean, like, that's how it's perceived.
over the past 3 years.
Yeah.
This is a hobby that has cost X dollars a month, if you want to break it down that way.
I've seen what you people spend on Warhammer.
Right.
My lord.
I would go bankrupt.
Yeah. I got into that. All right, we got to fight this guy. Get some. Yes. Queen.
I want you to describe the sword master you said we were going to fight.
Yeah, this is the guy.
This is the master of swords.
This is the master of swords.
Kick his ass.
I'm gonna.
Why haven't you kicked his ass?
He is Seabass, and he's going ass first into the ground.
Ooh-wee.
He got a good hit on
pretty hard.
Yeah. I need to stay over here. He will hurt me.
You seem almost dead. All right, you're better.
I'll be all right.
You'll be all right.
I'll be okay.
It came back.
I'm throwing bugs at him.
That missed.
Yeah.
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 Eat it, old man.
Let's see if I can use this sword. You get his little dress.
Oh, cute.
You get his mask. And you get his. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce the katana's name. Do you want to try?
Yeah.
Yeah.
slash thrust.
Can't use it. My dexterity is not high enough. Bummer.
I'm gonna say Uki katana.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Why
Sure.
not? Why not?
Uki. Might be Uki.
Ew, it's Ucky.
Akai.
No, thank you.
You know, I have no idea where to
Keep
put
it.
the emphasis. So apologies.
That gives you a pretty good rundown of the mod. It is a lot different than Dark Souls 3 vanilla.
See, you've played so much more Dark Souls than me, though. I feel like all of this looks very self-evident to you. I know it looks different, but I can't pick out individual things
Yeah.
without having played the other one, right before this.
When I first fired this up, I go, "Oh."
Yeah.
I said that out loud. I was impressed. Immediately impressed.
See, and I wanted to play Kirby's Adventure for NES.
We were supposed to play Nosferatu last week.
Yeah, because you discovered that game actually exists.
I didn't know that. I knew there was a Bram Stoker's Dracula game. I knew
Sure.
you got to play as Keanu.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that there was actually a Nosferatu video game. I played that for a little bit. It's stupid. And I said, I don't want to.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Well,
So many old games they're just stupid. They
they're
weren't
just
very
slapped-
good then.
They're just slapped together.
Yeah, they weren't very good then. They really suck now.
I like
It's
this
tough.
catacomb thing you're in.
Yeah. So this is supposed to be darker. It's a lot brighter.
I like cellars with a good candlelight bouncing off the wall. It's a good look.
Look at all the characters around too.
So can you kill these guys and take their clothes and shit too?
Theoretically,
Do it. Take their shit.
let me find the guy I like the least.
All right.
You can stay.
You may stay.
Um,
Can I get some of this kryptonite?
I'll come back. I might kill you.
All right. He's still on the chopping block.
Oh, this guy got bullied.
Yeah, hard.
Yeah.
I see in his own little snow globe.
You're fine. Yeah, you got a lot going on.
Yeah.
She's also been bullied
Ugly hat, though.
relentlessly.
I don't want that hat.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
this guy. Kill this guy.
it's the tryhard. You're
Kill-
going down.
Kill this guy. Kill this guy.
I can't.
Oh,
Oh, come on. Really?
I'm disappointed.
Aw.
Throw it away. Throw
So
the whole thing away.
these guys are the guys that give whatever
Mod failed.
whatever class that you pick when you start the game.
Two
they,
thumbs down.
they give you the items that you need to progress in the game. It's funny they didn't let you kill him.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's funny that 170 something episodes in, I'm still trying to figure out if we're a ratings podcast or not. If we're rating these things.
Rating the games?
Yeah.
Can I kill him?
Are we doing that? Do we ever do that? I don't think we do that.
No. Let's rate this one. I give
I mean, how could you say we don't give ratings whenever we spend a half hour talking about it? You know what I mean? In some sense, we're giving a rating.
I'm gonna give this game
But we don't have a scale,
4.3 brapples.
Out of 78
Out of
brapples.
out of 78 brapples. It's rough.
It's a solid 4.8. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. I actually really love this.
It's a lot of fun. I really like it too. I highly recommend it.
As far as mods go, I'd say 10 out of 10. It has not crashed. It looks good.
Which is surprising because this
It's
is just a
fun.
mod.
Right. It just works. So yeah, I'm satisfied with what I think of as being a functional mod. I think it works great.
We're gonna go to. I think we have a little bit of time left, so let's go to.
Yeah, we got time.
Let's go to the high wall of Lothric, shall we?
I mean,
Why
that's- I've been waiting for you to ask this whole time for me to go there.
Oh, the High Wall of Lothric?
Finally.
Bro, my cousin's from there.
I was just visiting there. So funny that you would say that.
You're not going to believe this. It's amazing that you'd bring that up. Congratulations.
So I'm gathering souls, right? There I am at the high wall.
How many? Thousands. More than you'd expect.
Wait. Which high wall were you at? The Lothric high wall?
Oh, yes. I love that place.
It's one of my favorite high walls.
You know, if someone asks you for a cigarette, you give it to them, though. Okay?
Were they trying to mourn those people? What were they?
They suck.
They do suck.
They suck. Okay? Ow, stop it.
Ow.
I suck. They know. Oh, they're going to know that I suck.
Yeah. Everybody knows.
I have to bite them.
We were just talking about it before you got here. Everybody knows you suck. They say you're a dry texter. Tonally.
Do you think the Blood Priest has a t-shirt on underneath of this cloak that says
"Don't bully me, I'll come"?
No, worse. That says you laugh because I'm different. I laugh because you're all the same.
Yeah, and it's got a picture of half the Joker, half Rorschach from Watchmen.
Yeah.
Pick your douchebag.
And you go, you're gonna vote Republican when you're in your 30s, right?
Absolutely.
And when they look down and ask me for some of my snack pack, I'll say no.
I'll say I'm not wearing hockey pants. But I will be wearing hockey pants.
I needed a good belly laugh on this my day off that I didn't get off because I'm an idiot.
On this, the day of my daughter's wedding.
All I had to do was say, I'm good. I don't want to work.
It's cool.
It's cool. But no.
No, I bounced that ball right back at the boss.
Oh.
I was like, what about you, Watson? Maybe you'd like to come in tomorrow? I go, no, I already got something planned. James does, though. James likes to work.
And I go, I've already agreed
Knowing
to it.
full well that you had already agreed to it, yeah.
You said James likes money, and I go, oof, I do.
Oh, I do like money.
I got a podcast to piss money away on.
Hell yeah. It's cheaper than drinking. It's cheaper than most drugs. It's definitely cheaper than Warhammer. Like, yeah, of all the hobbies, this one's pretty free.
Yeah.
It's pretty free.
So we're going to keep it going next week with another episode.
And Kirby's Adventure? Can we play Kirby's Adventure?
Yes, God. Jesus
right.
Christ. I'm turning the... We're going back home.
I love how wildly different our choices for games are between the two of us. This is your comfort game right here.
Absolutely.
Bloody cloaks and killing guys and skeletons, corpses and stuff. And mine's just a little pink guy. A little pink guy who sucks stuff up.
He just sucks it up and then becomes...
You guys know I don't want to ruin it. You guys will see. You guys will see next week.
All right, we'll see you guys. Hang on, I could do that the whole time?
The whole time you would. The whole time!